John, you're all up, ready to go. VW Blades Varsity Hockey.
Another beautiful day here in the valley, huh?
Oh my goodness, yes. I had to go for an extra walk today just to go stretch the legs.
Hopefully the boys could get out after school, get a little fresh air, and come ready to play tonight, because this is going to be a heavy lift. This is a real good River Lakes team. They're coming in on the season 9-9-2, but they play a tough schedule. They play all the big teams in Section 6, and they have some real key wins this year. Probably the biggest win, I'd say, would be over Fergus Falls, and they beat them 6-1. And from talking to people who were at the game, really dominated play.
Oh, wow.
And if we go back to earlier in the season when we played them, that was a kind of a disaster. It was 11-0. And I got to say, of all the games I saw this year, I really thought that was probably our worst performance. We just looked flat. We looked tired. We didn't look like we were engaged at all. And so hopefully we'll see a better performance tonight from the Blades.
Over.
We made it way too easy on them. They scored a lot of goals from the slot. We didn't defend well. And I know Coach Wertzum has really been working on his D zone. And that was kind of a turning point in the season where he said, hey, we cannot defend like this. If we're going to have success against high-power teams, we have to be better in our own end. And I know that the guys have worked tirelessly to get better this year. And hopefully we'll see the fruits of their labor tonight pay off.
Yeah, if I remember right, that game was we had a tough time even getting out of the zone. We played a lot of defensive ice that night. Hopefully we can get down here and make that change.
And that was early in the year. That was a long time ago for this group. They've come a long way since. They've strung together some nice wins. They've played better at times. We've been a little inconsistent as of late. Right now the Blades are sitting at 5-13 on the year. They're 4-6 in their last 10 and 2-3 in their last 5, and they've lost their last 2. I think the Wadena game was a tough one. They had a pretty good showing against Becker. They dropped that one, but they played pretty well. The Wadena game was tough. They got a rebound from that. They got to come out tonight. They're a Jekyll and Hyde team at times, and they really got to just come out and play hard. When they do that, they can play with anybody, and this team's no exception. But if they come out flat, it's going to be a long night for the Blades.
John, tell me a little bit about this bracket coming up. So we're sitting in seed rate 8th right now, and but by understanding, if we win a couple of games, we might get bumped up to 7. I don't know how's that working for us.
Yeah, right now we're sitting at 8. We're probably going to play Alexandria. If we can maybe get a win against Morris, maybe get a win against Wilmer, those would be 2 big wins for us. That might flip some teams here in the standings. And we certainly don't want to come in and play Alex first off the bat. But it's either going to be, it's definitely going to be Alex at number 1, and then it's going to either be River Lakes or Fergus at number 2, and then again River Lakes or Fergus at number 3, whoever takes those spots.
Sure.
So you got to win, a big tilt in round 1. And so really in the future, the Blades got to look to try to get maybe that 4 or 5 seed coming into sections, get out of that first, that semifinal game, and then get on to the quarterfinal game, get on to the semis, and then maybe get a berth at a section championship.
Yeah, I like what you said earlier about that this team isn't the same team that we started with at the beginning of the season. These guys have really been trying to come around. They're showing some really, really good stuff. We've seen some really good leadership from some of the really young players, some freshmen on that leaderboard. And I don't know. Personally, I kind of want another shot at Alexandria, but I know that's kind of slaying the giant, right? David and Goliath. But I don't know. I told Kale today, I said, I want Alexandria to see how much you guys have improved.
Well, the road to the state tournament goes through Alexandria. That's for sure. Everybody knows that. Just ask Fergus Falls.
Yeah.
They've been to a section championship game many a time now, and it's always Alex standing in their way.
Yeah.
And let's say you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. So might as well do it in round 1, I guess, right?
There's going to be some fun hockey coming up here real soon. We're going to probably shut her down here just for a few minutes, and we'll be back here with some more stats. The Blades getting fired up here for section hockey. Watching the VW Blades Varsity Hockey on Super G 365. Thanks for watching. Okay, we're back up here. We're getting ready for some BW Blades varsity hockey action here in the Stearns Arena. I got John McDonald here going to be doing color and all the stats. And I'll be doing the play-by-play, Clint Gilbertson, and we're going to be listening live on Super G 365. John, we're up and running.
Welcome back, everybody. Big lift for the Blades tonight. It's a good River Lakes team. They're going to come out with some speed. Chatted with their coaches early. They're having a real good season, but they said it's also been up and down. They've had some big wins, but they also said they had some real tough losses. And so some keys tonight for them, they got to come out, keep things simple, and move their feet. I also chatted with Coach Wurtsema before the game, and his keys to the game are a little different. He wanted puck possession. He wanted his boys to play with the puck. They got to have clean exits. They got to get out of the zone, and they got to get out of the zone quick. This River Lakes forecheck could really make life difficult if they fumble the puck coming out of the zone. And then they got to get on their forecheck. They got to put pressure on River Lakes when it's in their end. If they can do that, the Blades got a chance tonight.
I know when we played that last game, we had a little bit of trouble. They were trapping that puck in the middle. You had called it right away in the first period, and it seems like it never changed. You know, we couldn't get it cleared. We couldn't skate it up. Did you see them making some adjustments tonight?
I hope so. Wadena played a great game. They did what they needed to do, and we didn't adapt.
So there your BW Blades are taking the ice. The crowd is starting to filter in here. I think the basketball game's going on tonight too. They got varsity basketball across the street and hockey here, and the girls gymnastics I know are up in Fargo, and so it's sports all around.
It's that time of year, isn't it? Winding the seasons down, getting ready for postseason play. Lots going on.
Blades are lining up over there, getting ready to go here. Out here on the varsity here tonight, they got number 3, Chase Johansson, number 4, Mike Peterson, 5, Jacob Nicholson, 8, Matt Peterson, number 9, Luke Craig, number 10, Ty McDonald, number 12, Jackson Lopez, 13, Trey Vallabacher, 15, Brendan Ritter, 16, Wyatt Starr, 17, Grayson Castee, number 18, Xander Clinton, 19, Isaiah Brusher, 20, Jason Pincinall, 21, Riley Jones, 22, Aiden Hunt, 25, Brady DeVries, 28, Easton Nepple, backing up the goaltender, number 31, David Beam, and in the net, your goaltender, 33, Cale Gilbertson.
Stars going with their backup goalie starting tonight. Daniel Mooney's 0-1-0 on the year, 84% save percentage, and a 3 goals against average, 0 shutouts on the year. Looks like he's an 11th grader. Given the backup guy that starts tonight, I like that move by River Lakes.
Now, let's meet the players. First, for the Wizards, goaltender, a junior, number 32, Danny Green. At defense, a senior, number 7, Chase Wright.
It looks like River Lakes isn't starting any of their big guns tonight either. So they're giving some of these second-tier guys a start also like that.
So we say they have 11 seniors on the roster and a whole number of juniors.
Yeah, they're pretty deep. They got some talent up front. Number 21, Blake Schultz, is somebody that the Blades are going to want to keep track of. He's got 39 points on the year and 18 goals. He's a high-flying scorer, and we got to keep track of him when he's on the ice.
And now for your BW Blades.
The BW Blades. Between the Knights, a freshman, number 33,
Your freshman goaltender, Cale Gilbertson, number 33.
a senior, number 25,
Brady DeVries, the big senior out on defense, number 25.
a sophomore, number 9,
Luke Craig gets the start tonight back on defense, number 9. Sophomore.
a sophomore, number 19,
Isaiah Brusher, Larry they call him. The other defenseman back there, number 19. And Jackson Lopez, a freshman. And the wing on the other side, a sophomore, Ty McDonald. We'll get ready here for the national anthem. And then we'll get some hockey action.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please stand if you are able and face the flag at the north end of the arena. Please remove any headgear and place your hand over your heart as we honor our country and those who protect it with the singing of our national anthem. Tonight, the anthem will be sung by an 8th grade student from Rockland, Miss Adeline Pickney.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, it was so proudly here at the twilight's last noon, whose crossroads and bright stars through the mirror of the sky, for the red Varsity walks, where's the galaxy swing, and the Rockies restless, the bursting in, through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing the star-spangled banner yet, for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
There you have it. That's Miss Pick, an 8th grader, singing that, John.
She's done it a couple times this year. She always does a great job. Well, the Blades starting their big line. They're going to have to score again tonight if we have any success, but I think that for the Blades to really have success, they got to get depth scoring. You know, the both points totals fall off pretty quick here as you work your way down the lineup sheet. And it'd be nice to see us get some goals from the 3rd and 4th line tonight.
So we're out here on YouTube Live. I got the chat going here, so if you are hearing our sound, if anything we can do to make it different, or if you guys just want to give a shout out to your team, you can put it out on the chat, get us a thumbs up, let us know how we're doing. If we get some technology errors, we'll try to get them fixed. And so we appreciate you listening. Coach Austin says loud and clear, so that's the thumbs up. Coach Austin, one of the Bantam coaches. Huge contribution to the Blades program yourself and Coach Nepple and Austin and other Coach Nepple. I mean, this is why this team is what it is. You guys have really been doing a great job with them younger kids.
We've had a great group of coaches over the last few years, and now we got some great direction from Coach Wurtsema. Things are really starting to come together for us.
All right, hockey's puck, and we're playing, dropped it, we're playing hockey. Blades right away back down in their defensive zone. The Stars. Blades trying to clear it. The Jackson Lopez goes down. Comes back out here to neutral ice. That one gets kicked down in behind the goal line. Brady DeVries back there to pick it up. Checks it up along the boards. Lopez to Brushert. Brushert back to Kai McDonald right off the end of his stick. Comes back out here to neutral ice again. Stars bring it into their zone.
So far, so good on the exits. Boys are moving the puck well.
McDonald to Lopez. Back out here on top. There's Kai out in front. Ooh, I thought Kai was going to get an opportunity.
This one's got a good pace to it early.
Chase Johansson back on defense, the senior. That one gets sent back up in our zone. Stars will pick it up quick, and they're going to skate it all the way down. Top of the circle, take a shot, and that one goes up over the top of the crossbar, hard off the glass. See the girls ducking back there.
Yeah, that was a rip.
Peterson back out to Nepple. Stars at the top, at the giant sign, shoots wide to the left.
This is River Lake's big line. These are their gunners.
Here's a shot. That one goes on the outside of the net. 15:30 on the first period.
That's 21 Blake Schultz firing the puck there.
What do we got there, Pedal? There's a shot, a save by Kale at the leg pad. Oh, we got to start the game. Just use the mouse over there. There you go. We're good. All right, so right away, the Blades are going to go to the sin bin. That's Peterson, Maddie.
Blades got caught in the zone a little bit. The quick line came out, a lot of speed, forced us to take a penalty.
So 15-22 in the first period. Blades are short-handed here for a couple of minutes. On the Stars power play. Oh, there's a shot. Tails got it gobbled up. Nice save. Peterson with a slashing penalty against him.
I tell you what, you're playing with fire if you're going to put these guys on the power play. They got a 28% power play conversion rate, only to be outdone by their penalty kill at 91%, which is almost unheard of.
Well, hopefully the freshman's on his game in the pipes tonight. There's a shot from way out there with the glove save.
Yeah, he's going to have to be. He's going to see some rubber tonight, that's for sure. He's been playing well lately. He's got to stand tall, stay calm, keep the puck in front of him, keep the play in front of him.
He missed the last game, was home sick, and now he's his first game back from being out all week last week. Stars, top of the zone. Straight up the circle, there's a shot, comes up, ooh, that got deflected, went off a defenseman, I think.
That's good defending in front, and that's the area that we were exposed in the first game. River Lakes just camped out in our slot and just tapped in probably 5 or 6 goals. I mean, they didn't even break a sweat. It was just from behind the net, tap in goal, and it just kept happening over and over. And it looks like we've made some changes in our D zone and we're playing better there. They got to protect the house though.
Rusher, that one's shot going way out. Stars skating in behind their own net. They'll kick it back up to the top of the zone. Up to the middle, out to the left side. They're going to center and pass. There's a shot, comes still loose in the middle, and there's going to be a goal.
There it is, that's Parker Wells scoring. He's wearing number 45 tonight. Normally he's number 6, must have left his jersey at home. But he's a scorer too. He's got 12 on the year now, 13 with 14 assists for 27 points. He is a 10th grader too, so look out for that guy down the line.
Yeah, there you go. So a lot of traffic there right in front of the crease, bouncing around a couple times, and finally found the back of the net. I think that's right now over there on the scoreboard. So 14-29, Stars up 1-0. Peterson right away. Tries to kick it out to Jonesy. That comes back up. Ritter over there. That one came right off of Ritter's stick. Comes back out. Matt Peterson over there to pick it up. Sends it over to Jace Johansson. Johansson puts it up to neutral ice. Here comes Jonesy. Carries that one in behind the goal line. Hard up against the board. There's Ritter. Stars will pop back out here. They'll bring up neutral ice. Now the Stars will transition. They'll come into their offensive zone. Payson Tensenall picks it up. He's going to send it across ice. Ritter dumps it down. We got offside.
I think it hit the ref and bounced out.
Oh, it went out of it. Okay, there it is.
You can see the pace that River Lakes plays with. They are moving. They have good back pressure. The Blades are really going to have to get up and down the ice quick tonight because even if they get a clean zone exit, they got somebody right on their tail.
That one comes all the way down. Goaltender's able to get that one in the glove and stop play at 13:33.
This is a good start. I mean, I know we're down early here. If we can stay out of the box, this has been a good start for us. We got to start putting some pucks on the net, but I like our pace. I like our zone exits. I like our possession time, and those are keys that Coach Wirtzham had talked about early.
Brady DeVries sent that one back up in the neutral zone. Larry Brushard over there. Sends it across ice. Jackson Lopez comes into the zone. Across the blue line. Takes a shot. In and off the glove. Puck still loose. Right out in front of the crease. Pops back out. And Stars able to clear. They'll skate it up into neutral ice. They carry over the... Oh, that one gets deflected back. All the way back into here to the Stars side of the ice. 13 minutes. Let's check that one up off the boards. Flip it out into neutral ice. Blades trying to take possession back. Brady DeVries up against the boards. Ty McDonald over there to help out. Larry Brushard. Ty McDonald. That one pops back down into the Blade zone. Comes in behind the net. 12:38. Lopez. Hits Brushard. Brushard into neutral ice. Luke Craig in the game now. Luke sends it up along the wall over to Neppel. Puck still loose out in front of the circle. Ooh. They try to take a shot in there. Puck still loose out in front of the crease. Defense does a good job of getting that one tied up. Far left side. Shot. Way left.
Watch the battle in front of the net. It's intense. The Blades are working hard to control that ice.
12 minutes on the clock now. Got it tied up along the boards. Johansson. Stars along the far boards. Here come the Blades. They're going to be able to get it out. They clear. That's Brushert. Oh, sorry. Was that Trey? I didn't see Trey come on the ice. Here comes Stars the other way. There's Peterson. Matt sets it up to Trey Vogelbacher. Trey's got it up against the boards. Comes in behind the goal line. Gets dumped back down in behind the net. 11 minutes. Centering pass. Pick it around front. Oh, and Tail right there. Tail had it stopped on the first one, and the rebound's able to slide past.
It's a game of inches. You got Jace Johansson there. He's doing his job. He's battling. And, boy, I don't know how you defended it any better. The guy just made a play. He's right there. That's how it's a thin margin of error when you're in front of the net. And there's that low to high play they're looking to make. Right from behind the net, right to the slot. We know it's coming. It's still having a hard time defending it. Jace was in the right spot, made the right play, just couldn't prevent the puck. Nice rebound goal by their player there.
Yep. Kale set up there on the right-hand side. And the puck gets deflected, comes left, and just kind of trickles across the line. So down 2-0 here to Blades at the 10:56 mark. Blades got the puck. Oh, there's going to be another shot. Kale with the save. There's another shot. Oh, that one was right up over the top of the blocker. Not sure if Kale saw that one until after it was in the net.
Yeah, they got to help Motor. That's a bad giveaway in our own end. We can't make life any harder on ourselves by giving the puck away in our own zone here. Blades got to stay positive and just keep moving here. They had a great start to the game. They're playing hard. They just got to kind of keep going and get through this period. Keep some positive momentum. Got to get some shots. Again, they got their backup goalie in here. We got to get the puck to them. We still don't have a shot on goal. Got some nice possession time, but we got to translate it into some offense here.
Brady's DeVries knocks that one up off the board, trying to get it over to Jones. That goes all the way back down into the Stars zone. That one comes back out to neutral ice. Johansson over to Luke Craig. Luke Craig, he's going to send that one back down. And that'll come in behind the goal line. Blades trying to get a line change in here. 10-20 to go. Here come the Stars flying down the other end of the ice. They're in their offensive zone to go right by one of the defensemen. And Kale's able to get a glove on it and stop the play at 10 minutes, 11 seconds.
That's junior defenseman Jace Griffin flying up the ice there, number 10. Good player, 16 points on the year. Looks dangerous. He's got plenty of speed, that's for sure.
Isaiah Brushert. They call him Larry, Big Larry. He'll send her on the draw. Stars pick it up. They send it around, check it around the board on the other side. Stars send it back the other direction. Little battle for the puck in there behind the goal line. 9:50 to go, 9:50 in the first period. Puck out in front, there's a shot. Kale with the save, comes in off the paddle. Back in behind the net. Ty McDonald in there. Blades got it tied up along the boards, trying to clear. Checks it up out the boards to himself, and he races down to the other side. Stars able to get to it first, and then get it back into neutral ice. Isaiah picks it up. He's going to hold the puck up, sends it back into DeVries. DeVries to Lopez. Lopez, backhand pass, hits Matt Peterson. Matt's going to skate it up. Ty McDonald in the middle. Ty's going to dump and go as they're going to put some fresh skates on the ice.
There's that forecheck we've been needing. We can keep going here. Good hit by Larry. That's what we need to see more of out of the boys in white, is some physical play.
Lopez in behind the goal line. That one checks up off the glass. Luke Craig picks it up quick here at neutral ice. DeVries dump up off the boards. Back into defensive side of the ice for the Blades. Here come the Stars, come skating around. Luke Craig, not today. He knocks that one away, comes back to the board, Luke centering pass.
Now this line is another level for River Lakes. You can see there's a pretty good fall off from their first to their second line. These guys come out and they are intense. They are battling hard for every puck. They are flying around the ice. They're making plays. The Blades got to match that, but we're pretty consistently taking control of the game when their other lines are on the ice. But right now, when this group comes out, they are buzzing.
It's the big dogs. Here comes Neppel. Neppel the other way. Skates it into the offensive zone, and he can't get it past the circle. And it's like that. Stars take possession. They're going to get it back up in. Joe Johansson picks it up the puck. He checks it up off the boards back to neutral ice. Matty Peterson backhand pass. Tries to hit Trey over there. I got to get zoomed out here a little bit. Sorry about that. Matty Peterson, freshman. Oh, he turns around. There's a shot. Oh, right there in front of Kale. That just came right off of Matty's stick. That's not what he wanted to happen, John.
No, nope, that's tough. That's a bad feeling. Tough play. Happens. They got to make it tougher on him to score than that, though. That's 2 now. Last 2 goals. Just kind of giveaways at our own end. You know, not real challenging for him to pick a puck up in the slot and bury when they're all alone. So, Blades got to keep playing hard. Limit the turnovers in our end. We'll be all right.
DeVries up along the boards. Ritter over there to help him out. Puck in behind the Blades net. Case Johansson. Or excuse me, that's Case and Pensional. Back up here along the near boards. That one's going to get cleared all the way down to the other end. Stars goaltender will play that. Jonesy over there hustling to the puck. That's going to come out on top. Luke Craig checks it up off the boards, wraps it around to the boards the other side. Riley Jones over there to pick it up. Stars able to get it taken away here at 6:44. Good job by Luke Craig to try to keep it in the zone. Now that one will come all the way back down to the icing call on the Stars.
I like the confidence there of Luke Craig being able to step into the zone as a weak side D and break up that pass. We're going to have to do things like that if we're going to make it tough on River Lakes to come out of their zone. They've had some pretty easy zone exits. If we put pressure on them, though, they're prone to a turnover, too. Maybe we can get one back here.
6 minutes, 35 seconds on the clock. Puck's dropped and we're still playing hockey here. First period. That one's going to come all the way back. Another icing call against the Stars. That'll stop play 6:29.
Pretty good crowd filling in here.
Yeah. Basketball game must be over. People starting to trickle in.
Yeah.
See Coach Temple over there. Aaron. Lopez. Ooh, centering pass. Thought he had Brushard right in the middle there.
Nice little look. We can get the low to high play working too.
Chase Johansson catches it out of the air, puts it down, gets it over to Kai. Kai over to Lopez. Lopez tries to get a shot off, and defense able to scrape it away. 6 minutes on the clock. 6 minutes, first period.
Like to see Lopez shoot the puck there. He's right in the slot. That's got to come off his tape quick. One too many stick handles.
Stars bring it down, in behind the net. Chase Johansson gets it tied up. Lopez back over there to the far board. Backhand pass, gets it out to Kai McDonald. Kai over to Brushard. Brushard's going to bring it up. Brushard skates over to Jackson Lopez on the far side. Lopez tries a backhand pass to Neppel. They don't quite connect, and here come the Stars the other direction. Stars skated up to the offensive zone and take a shot. Kale kicks it out with the leg pad.
Big saves, 2 big saves.
Oh, now he's down on his butt. Puck's right in front of him, and he's able to get a glove on it. Stop play here at 5:21.
There we go. Stop the bleeding. Start turning the tide.
Yeah.
One shift at a time, as they say. Here comes the big boys for River Lakes.
Oh, yeah. Big shift is on. Oh, good battle right there at the top of the puck. That one gets knocked out. Trey Volgenbacher gives a little extra tap with the stick. Gets it cleared out. Now it's going to come back down. Back and forth here at neutral ice. Changing possession. Easton Nepple up against the boards. Trey, back to Nepple. Stars pick it up. Little flip pass, stick it down into their zone. They're going to go to the top of the circle. Backhand pass. Up the giant seed sign. Blades do a good job of taking it away. Possession changes. Shot from the top of the circle. Comes in. Kale with the leg pad save. 4:40 to play. That one came out from the blue line. Kale, I think, got a paddle on it. I think a defenseman got to it. Puck still loose out in front of the crease. Get it cleared, boys. 4:31 to play. Stars keep it in the zone. Luke Craig back there. Centering pass, shot. That goes off of DeVries, didn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. 25, White.
Yeah, good defensive move by DeVries. Sacrifice a little body there.
Slows down the shooter. Very good.
That one gets dumped back in behind the goal line. Just about 4 minutes left to play in the period. Back out on top. Top of the circle. They try to flip that one up. It hits the net. That kills the clock. 4:01.
You can just see that line. Once they get set up, they're tough to stop. They're on every puck, hounding pucks in your face, making you make a mistake. It's tough to play against guys like that. It's got to be just kind of almost a flip out at some point.
In the Army, I'd get on the radio and say, we're completely on the defensive. We need help.
Send reinforcements.
Yeah. 3:56. Puck still out in front of the crease. Oh, can't get caught up with it. Stars try to little backhand pass. That goes in behind the net. Stars out the Giant side. That one gets cleared. Ritter got a stick on that. It's going to go all the way back down. Goaltender's going to let it go. Back in the Star zone. Going to pass back and forth to their defenseman. 3:25 on the clock. Jonesy down there. Ritter. Try to cross ice pass. That comes out to neutral ice. Now they're going to make a run at it. They're going to come down the other direction, and they're going to get called for offsides. 3 minutes, 12 seconds.
Yeah, Blade's clogging up the neutral zone nicely there. It's kind of a almost a 1-1-1 forecheck. They got one guy pressuring the puck, one guy kind of hanging back in the high slot, and then one guy hanging, maybe just shading to the weak side just a little bit, taking away passing lanes, forcing them to go up the wall instead of come back through the middle, and kind of frustrating them on his own exit.
Luke Craig picks it up, back in the defense, off the draw. Little backhand pass, back over to Kai McDonald. Back and forth possession here at neutral ice. Rushert puts it back into the offensive zone. 2:45 to play, puck in behind the goal line. Go the Stars. They'll change direction, skate it the other way. Change again, back and forth, trying to get it set up. Now they'll come out. They'll skate up. They'll carry it over the blue line. Come in their offensive ice. They try to take a shot from the blue line. Goes up over the top of the crossbar. Hard off the glass. Back out in front of the circle. Another shot. Kale with the glove save. In and out. Back in behind the goal line. Got it tied up along the boards. Kai McDonald over there. 2 minutes to go now. 2 minutes. It's Jackson Lopez. He changes direction. Skated up. Jackson, here he goes. Oh, he backs off looking to set something up here. Oh, he can't keep it on the stick. And that was going to get dumped back down in behind the goal line. Under 2 minutes now. Lopez, backhand pass, hits Peterson. Mikey's going to bring it down. He brings it in, skates it up into the zone. Oh, he goes down hard up against the glass. That's going to be a penalty.
Well, it's interesting to see what they call here. I'm guessing it's a rough or a boarding maybe. I kind of just pushed at him. Yeah. Probably didn't intend to hit him in the back. Mikey turned at the last minute. We'll see what he calls.
Yeah. Mike got his head
Looks
down.
like it's a rough, yeah.
That'll be a power play for the Blades here. 1:35 to go. 1:35 to go first period. BW Blades on a power play. Hopefully we can take advantage of this and get a quick one.
Our special teams has been dipping as of late, coming in at around 17% conversion on the power play. But I like the way it's looked. We looked good in Wadena. We had some nice setup. We're trying to run the power play through Jackson Lopez. and then a cross seam pass to Jace Johansson. We'll see if looks like they got the second unit out here now. We'll see if they can get set up and get a couple shots on net to end the period.
Trey Valterbacher at middle ice. He's going to bring it up. That's the blue line. Get it up to Neppel. Neppel, top of the zone. He's going to skate by his guy and splits the defense. And the goaltender's able to sweep it away. 1 minute to play now. 1 minute on the clock.
Yeah, one too many moves again. We really, I mean, we got one shot on goal at this point, and we got guys dusting it off in the slot. Just shoot the puck. No shot is a bad shot at this point in the game.
And here come the Stars the other direction. They're going to come across the blue line. They're going to hold it up there at neutral ice. They're just going to watch the clock tick down. 47 seconds. Blades. They're going to skate it in. Trey. Chase Johansson gives chase. They'll put a few fresh legs on the ice. 37 seconds left. And now he's going to get cleared all the way down the other end. Kale's got to play it. He sends it over to Lopez. Lopez back to Brusher. They got one last chance at this. 28 seconds. Lopez coming down. He's going to skate it into the blue line. Got Kai McDonald on the left. Lopez skates it up. Centering pass. Doesn't quite hit him. And now Brusher's got a backhand pass over to Luke Craig. Luke Craig, top of the zone. There's DeVries. DeVries can't get the shot out. There's Jackson. 10 seconds on the clock. 10 seconds. Jackson's shot. That goes up a defenseman's skate. Back out here on top. And the Stars able to clear that one, and that'll kill the period. And that's the end of the first period. 4-0, John, at the end of one.
Yeah, well, we finally got a shot, although it didn't get through. But finally, we shot the puck. I like us snapping it around on the power play, but we got to get some pucks to the net. Yeah, you know, 4-0 here after the first. It certainly didn't feel like it was that lopsided of a period. River Lakes strikes quickly, and they get the big guns out there, and they make a simple little low to high, and it's in your net before you know it. But I really like the Blades compete that period. Like 1,000 times better than the way they looked when we were at River Lakes. We looked lifeless, pathetic, defeated before the game had even started almost. And we're still competing. You know, we're down 4-0, but there's no quit so far. The boys are going hard. They're trying to establish a forecheck. They're getting out of the zone quick. They can keep that up. They'll make this a contest as the game goes on.
All right, well, thank you, John. I appreciate it. The score's up there. We're going to examine the ice. We'll be back here in a few minutes, and we'll be back here for some more BW Blades hockey action. Thanks for watching.
things are starting to come around a little bit. Work ethic starting to pick up a little bit. Starting to see some real growth. I think they've got a pretty bright future ahead of them if they continue to work hard, do the right things in the second half of the year. Have a good off season, put in a lot of work in the off season. I think they got a bright future.
Nice. What do you got to finish out the season here?
This weekend we've got West Fargo in West Fargo on Saturday. We got Morris in Morris on Sunday, which will be a big game for us. Obviously a future District 15 matchup and a future 6A matchup when these guys get to high school. I think Morris is currently sitting at number 9 in the state too, so should be a good measuring stick, hoping to walk away with a win and pretty big rivalry game. Then the following weekend, I think we got Wadena and Fergus at home. A couple more future Section 6A opponents for us, so some pretty big games here coming up the next couple weekends, and then we go down to the cities for a tournament, and I think we end the season with a couple more games after that.
Yeah, so it's a exhibition season for you in District 15, as it is your first year the program has moved over to Minnesota, which was really exciting for the Blades program. So all exhibition play, no district play, but like you said, you have that tournament at the end of the year. Any idea who you play in that one?
We play first round. We play Omaha. Second round we play Minnetonka. Or second game we play Minnetonka, and then we play. I don't know who it is who we play our third game, but
any out-of-state teams that you know?
Omaha,
yeah, okay. Well, that'll be good. That'll be a fun time. I think actually our 2 Pee Wee teams and the Bantams are all there. That should be a fun weekend down in the cities over President's Day. Any players you want to highlight? Who's your big guns this year?
I would say Jack Ekren, Cam Spinks, Troy Burnt, and Aiden Jacobson kind of lead the charge for us. I know Jack and Cam are leading the team in points right now. They should be able to step in and contribute nicely next season, moving up to JV and varsity. Same with Aiden Jacobson. He's got a very bright future ahead of him, and Troy Burnt as well. Those are kind of our guys this year, our go-to guys.
Good. Well, thanks for doing this, and good luck closing out your season.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Well, River Lake Stars found the ice. We're still waiting for the Blades. Here they come. Lead them out by the freshman, Cale Gilbertson. Here come your BW Blades. You want to take the coach or not? Okay. We'll let the Blades here warm up here real quick. You got anything, John, for them?
Well, I think the Blades need to come out with the same intensity they had in the first. Couple bad giveaways led to a couple of easy goals. We can't continue to do that. Can't make it any harder on ourselves than it's already going to be. But keep the intensity up. Keep playing hockey. Don't hang your head. There's no reason to feel sorry for yourself. Just go and play. Get some more shots to the net. Keep possessing the puck. And let's maybe get on the forecheck, which I know was Coach Wurtsum as one of his keys to the game. I think as far as River Lakes goes, just keep the train rolling here. Their first line looks great. They're humming up and down the ice. As long as they can continue to put pressure on us, they'll probably force us into bad spots. Like I said, the Blades hang in there, keep moving the puck. You never know. Get a couple quick ones, and we maybe got a game here.
Yeah, we got a couple of those easy goals. We get those back, and it's a whole different game here. 2 goals down.
Yeah, two quick goals. You get the bench some life. You get the boys buzzing over there, and you never know. They can come alive. We got some guys who can put the puck in the net.
All right, the ref comes out here. He checks with both goalkeepers. He checks with the scorekeeper. Gives us the nod, and we're about ready to hear the start second period here at the Stearns Arena. A little more BW Blades varsity hockey action. Flusher on the draw. That was going to come all the way back down.
That would have been a disaster.
Hale played that one. That was ugly. Went right in front of the net.
We got 16 seconds on the power play here.
Yep, that's right. We got BW Blades still got 9 seconds, 6 seconds of power play. Not going to do much with it here back in the defensive zone.
Some fancy regroups.
Peterson back over to Valkenbacher. That gets back up to Trey Johansson, and now they're at full strength. Oops, we got to start the period down there, John. On the scoreboard. And then take the power play off, John. Thank you. Here come the Stars the other way. 16-12. They come all the way back into their offensive zone. They take a shot and KO with the glove save.
It's River Lakes' number 7, Chase, right there. He's been flying up the ice all night. You know, the Blades are hamming him in the zone a bit. They're taking away some passing lanes. And Chase has been just skating the puck nicely out of the zone. He's got some good wheels. That's probably the third or fourth time he's done that, just end to end, and a nice hard shot on net.
Nepple over there. Here comes Peterson. Peterson flips it down, gets it down to the Stars end of the ice, and they're going to call icing on that.
He's got to take one more step there to get the red.
15:57 on the clock. Got to get my tripods. Ooh, that one came out the leg pad. Heard the drum beat from up here. 15:51. Here comes the puck in behind the net. Goes in over along the near boards. Stars try to grab that one out of the air. Luke Craig, he pitches it up, gets over to Nepple. Nepple cross ice. That one comes up to Trey. Oh. Offsides again by the Blades. A little miscommunication there.
Yeah, Trey kind of fans out wide. Mikey's going hard through the middle, which is what he should do. That's that center lane drive that we're looking for. And, Trey's just got to get over the line there. I don't think he kind of slowed down a little bit.
Jason Pensinall with a shot.
2 now. We're all right. We're building here. We're building.
That goes off the leg pad to the goaltender. Pops back out here. Neutral ice. Comes all the way back down into the Blade zone. That'll be icing against the Stars. So River Lakes with a delay of game here. 15-20 will come down and shoot right in front of the River Lakes goaltender. Hopefully we can get a quick one.
Looks like we got a third line matchup on the ice here. This may favor the Blades.
Pensinall centering on the draw. Ritter puts it up against the boards. Far side. Stars able to clear it out to neutral ice. Possession changes back and forth here. Neutral ice. Now when it gets put back down into the defensive zone for the Blades. Luke Craig back there puts it up hard against the boards. Back in behind the goal line. DeVries to Jones. Jones to Pensinall. Payson tries to dump it up. Hit Jonesy in there and can't keep it on the stick. Here comes Ritter now. Ritter tries to take a shot. That goes out the paddle right out in front. Can't pick up the the rebound.
It's a nice look. Little dump on net. Not a hard shot, but it was problematic there when there was a rebound laying there and Kaysen going to the net.
There's a shot. Kale with the leg pad save. Matt Peterson. He sends that one on the boards. Only on the other side. Along the fore side, Jace Johansson. Flipped back there by Jones. Rush it up against the boards, and here comes the Stars the other direction. They get it up into the Blades zone. Ty McDonald off the bench. He comes sailing in. He tries to take it away. There's a centering pass right out in front. Good defense there by Peterson. There's a shot. Oh, bar down, goal for Mountain. Kale lost his position a little bit. He fell down on his butt there.
That was on a wire.
Yep.
That's that big line for River Lakes again. You cannot give them the puck in the zone. They're going to make you pay. And, you can trace this one back right to the red line there. Isaiah's got a chance to dump the puck. He doesn't take it. He turns it over, and then they're coming right at you. A simple play there can get the puck in their zone. You got to make them go 200 feet to score a goal. You can't give them easy goals.
Luke Craig, far side. Try to sling it around. Shot there. Doesn't go. Moves wide. Up against the boards. DeVries. Deep back in here in the Blade zone. There comes a shot from the blue line. Sails wide to the left. There's a wraparound. Tries to shoot it back in there. Centering it up. Another centering pass. Nothing there. Here comes Ty McDonald now. Ty McDonald racing down the other end. He's going to skate it into our offensive zone. Lopez there to help out. Comes back to the top of the circle, and the Blades can't keep it in, and here come the Stars.
McDonald's got to move his feet there. He's got lane. He's just got to go. He had the defenseman turn, and he kind of slowed down to look for a pass instead of getting on his horse and going up nice.
Kale with a couple of saves in there. Now he's got that one trapped. Here comes big Brady DeVries. Says, get away from my goalie.
Doing his job.
Wobbly camera work here, trying to get my tripod fixed up here. Jace Johansson in behind the goal. They can't keep it on the stick. That'll pop out to the near side here, up against the boards. Trey trying to get it stopped, and that will get kicked back down over the far side. Peterson. Here comes Matty. He changes direction. Johansson. Oh, right in front. Shot. That one sails wide to the right. That's dangerous.
Yeah. Too easy there, too easy. Got to be careful on those exits to the middle.
12:14 on the clock, second period. Puck out in the middle. They're going to get another shot off. Easton Epples able to get a stick on that and slow it down up against the boards. Top of the zone now.
Here we go, Trey. Trey's got to look.
Careful what I say there. Trey. Here comes the shot. Ooh! Right out in front. Rebound. That's Xander, wasn't it?
That was Bobby Nepple.
Oh, there it was Easton. All right, yep.
Coming in on the look there. Beautiful save from Mooney. Comes out to challenge right in his face. Gave him nothing to shoot at. You got to play a man coming down on you all alone. That's the way to do it. Easton had a nice look. Just couldn't put it away, and then he controlled the rebound there.
Yeah, big sloppy rebound laying right out in front. We were able to get a stick on it. 11:51.
Hopefully the Blades can use that to generate a little momentum here.
Benson up against the boards, far side. Johansson. Cross ice over to Peterson. He can't get caught up with it. He changed the position, and it goes wide. Not able to get the angle there. Now they got it tied up along the boards. Jones. He sends it back over to Matt Peterson. Matt's looking. He sends it back to Chase Johansson. Johansson's going to skate it up into neutral ice. Johansson's going to take it all the way down the other side. He's got Pincinel on the right. Swinging around.
Good jam play. I like it. I like Jay skating the puck too. He's a horse. He's got wheels. I'd like to see him get up and down the ice a little bit more.
11 minutes now. 11 minutes on the clock. Stars come down in the Blade zone. Right out in front, in the center. Backhand shot. That gets knocked down by a defenseman. Right out here in front of the shooting circle. Here come the Blades. That's Ritter coming into neutral ice. He brings it up into our offensive zone. Jones is there to try to help out up along the boards. Stars make quick work, bring it back down into their side. They take a shot. Kale with the glove save.
No problemo there.
Nope.
Easy save. Saw it all the way in.
Generate a few videos on them. 10:38 to go, second period. Blades right off the draw. They take possession. They're going to pick it up now. Here comes Jackson Lopez. He tries to kick it back over to Brusher. Brusher can't quite get caught up with the pass. Now that's going to come back down into the defensive side of the ice for the Blades. 10:20 on the clock. Hard off of Luke Craig's chest. Comes back up against the boards. Here come the Stars. They're going to swing it around the other side. They go on the far side. Back to the left. Stars try to come up. Kale with the sweep. Kicks it out. He loses his balance a little bit. Gets back up into position. There's another shot. Leg pad save. That comes off the paddle of Kale's paddle.
Blades working hard there to defend in their own end. These guys are they're buzzing around, but they're holding strong.
Yep. Wrap around. Goes off the pipe.
And we get a nice
Now
clear. That's
the
what we need to do once in a while.
Able to clear that one down all the way down the other end. 9:42. It'll be.
I really like defenseman Chase Wright's game here for River Lakes. This guy, he skated the puck up the ice several times. You saw him humming around the zone. He's down low below the goal line. He's dangerous. He's got a nice shot. He skates with his head up. He's a real good player.
Oh, right off the draw. Kale with the save. He got that one in the breadbasket.
Yeah, River Lakes has won a few offensive zone draws here with that quick shot, and Blade's got to be ready here. We gotta bear down on this draw. There it is again.
Right out in front.
Good block.
Try to get the same thing. Good job. That was Trey.
Here we go again.
Blocker back to Easton Epple. Easton Apple's going to take a shot. Ooh, glove save. Right at the tip of the glove. Good look.
Nice look. Yeah, it's a couple in a row here for this line. They're generating some turnovers up high in the defensive zone, and away they go. Now they got to find a way to get one past him here. Mooney's looked good. You know, he's a backup goalie, but he's looked real strong tonight.
Maybe pick it up a little bit. Go shoot for that top shelf.
I think he was going far pad there, looking for a rebound for Trey on the far side.
That one gets kicked all the way back out here to neutral ice. Chase Johansson on the... He's chasing after it. Mike Peterson in there. Here comes Bobby again. Bobby tries to get it over to Trey. They can't quite keep it on the stick. Back and forth here at neutral ice. Here comes Jace.
I didn't like that call.
No. Either did the Blades. I heard a couple of positive words, maybe.
4-letter ones anyway.
Johansson had the puck. He was on their move, and they're going to get picked up for offside. Stops the play at 8:55.
That's what Jace needs to do. He needs to take advantage of that transition game. Easton, I don't know. I looked onside to me, but I'm not at the right angle. But yeah, he's crashing that far side on a dot lane drive, going to the net hard. It's in a little too quickly, I guess.
Oh, puck right out in front of the crease. Caleb, get a hold of that. He got the stick, popped it back out in the blue. Defense is there to help him pick it up. Now hard up off the boards. Puck still loose in here behind the net. I gotta watch the game here through the camera. Not Pensinal. Over to Craig. Craig. Center ice. And that'll come the other way. Look out, DeVries tries to pass it across ice, right to the net, there's a shot, and KO there with the save. Comes, knocks it back out, comes in behind the net. Pensinal. Ooh, there's going to be a penalty. Is that on us?
I think we got River Lakes going here, maybe both of them. A little bit of extracurricular behind the play there. Brady's got to be careful trying to move the puck to the weak side there. He's got his feet planted in the defensive zone, trying to make that stretch pass, and that's danger zone there. So you got to be careful. I like using the weak ice, but he's got to move his feet first.
So that one goes against the Stars. That'll put them in the sin bin for a couple of minutes at the 8:01 mark, 8-minute mark here to BW Blades find themselves on the power play.
Looks like they got their first unit out. We'll see if they can get set up and run that shot through Lopez off the near side wall here.
Puck loose, top of the circle. Stars able to get it cleared. Comes all the way back down into the Blades zone. Peterson changes direction in behind the net. Puck loose in front of the crease. Look out! I thought they were going to get a short-handed shot there. Swallowed up by white jerseys. Kai McDonald now. Backhand pass. Sends it over to Jace. Jace is going to bring it up. Here comes Johansson coming around the far side. He stops, changes direction. 7:30 on the clock. 1:28 on the power play. Blades, top of the zone. Lopez. He holds up, looks the other way, pass across ice. Johansson. Johansson lets one fly in and out of the glove. Off the blocker, comes around the other side. And the Stars able to clear that.
It's the look they want. They have Kai in front for the Kai McDonald in front for the rebound. He had it, tries to make a jam play, doesn't work. We're regrouping here, coming out of our end.
56 seconds on the power play. Under 1 minute now. Here comes Lopez. Lopez up against the boards. Kai McDonald over to help. Good job by DeVries keeping it in the zone. And that one's going to get cleared.
Really aggressive kill here by the Stars. You can see why they're at a 91% kill rate. These guys are in your face. You're not setting up. There's no easy exits. They are working twice as hard here on the kill.
30 seconds left on the power play. Lopez down here in front of the screen, near boards. Neppel on the far side. Bobby's going to skate it in behind the net. Backhand pass, tries to get it back out to Brusher. Brusher out to Luke Craig. Craig's going to skate it around. Jackson's banging the stick. He wants it. Craig trying to get it to him. 6 minutes on the play clock. That one flips right out, goes into the stands.
A few noggins on the way through there.
Yeah. At a pinball, everybody ducks and goes scrambling. That stops play. 3 seconds on the power play. 6:04 on the game clock. Unless they get something quick off this draw, power play is going to be done. Peterson on the draw. That one's going to sail around the other side, and the Stars at full strength. Right away out of the box, he picks it up. 5:52 on the game clock. We got to get a goal. We got to score. Right out in front. That one goes off the top.
I like our compete this period, but you're right. We got to get on the board here.
Here comes Neppel. Neppel's going to come the other way. 1 against 4. He tries to flip it up.
It's the play we're talking about. He's outnumbered. He's outgunned. He just makes a simple play to get it in the zone, and he forces River Lakes to then have a kind of an ugly zone exit. Just dump it out. We get it right back, as opposed to turning it over to him in transition.
Now to wrap in behind the Blades net. Luke Craig over there to pick it up. Got it tied up along the far board. Stars come out with it. They shoot, and Kale grabs that one.
Stop by 33. Right on top of his crease where he should be.
Kale's been doing a lot better job of coming out. He was still playing bantam goalie, I think, at the beginning of the season. He was way deep in the crease. And
most freshmen don't have to come in and start games, so that's a big transition. Again, another high zone turnover by the Blades leads to a 2-1 rush.
There's Ritter with a shot, in and off the paddle.
You can see they're looking for that rebound off the pad.
Yep, Pensonault right there trying to pick it up. Back and forth here at neutral ice. That one's going to get kicked down. Kale's going to have to play that. He kicks it out with the glove. Passes it out to Peterson. That one's going to come around the center. Get it out of there. There's a shot. Oh, and there's a goal. It's going to get over the top of his glove. I thought Kale had it in the glove, and then I saw the puck behind him. So
wow, that's such a quick reaction time that he's not expecting that shot to come from there. Just kind of got sleepy on the wall. We let one of the River Lakes players walk off the wall there. I mean, we had him outnumbered, but he beats us off the wall. You get beat to the net in this game, and you're in trouble. Whether the guy has the puck or not, if you're beat to the net, usually you're cooked. So Blades have been good tonight, not getting beat, but.
Oh, there's another shot, another goal right off the bat. 2 quick goals.
Well, that's their big gun, Blake Schultz, coming in, and you can see why he has, he came into the night with 18 goals. I don't know what he's got now, but you can see why. Picks the corner there, head up all the way. Makes
Top
it look
shelf,
makes it look
in
easy.
About an inch out of the crossbar.
Yep, makes it look easy. Well, just like that, we went from maybe being able to tie or even win the period to being down several goals here in the period.
Yeah.
Which again, it just kind of sneaks up on you. The Blades have played hard. The period, the score doesn't really reflect their play level, I don't think, tonight. But here we are down 7 rip.
4 minutes on the clock. 4 minutes. That one's going to come out in front of the crease. Puck still loose. Got to get it cleared here, boys. Here comes Lopez now. Lopez skating up. He's got McDonald in the middle. Lopez going to skate it far side left. He backhand pass over to Kai. Kai's going to check up off the glass. Try to get it back to Lopez. Now they got it tied up along the boards. Lopez, he's going to skate it out. Sends it back up to the top to Luke Craig. Lopez. Lopez backhand tries to center it. Nobody there but black jerseys.
Yeah, backhand no look to the middle there. Probably isn't going to usually go very well for you. It's not a great pass. And now we're on the now we're back on the penalty kill.
Is it Brushert? Yeah, Brushert's going to head to the sin bin there. What was the call on Larry?
I think that's probably a trip.
Tripping. I didn't see the signal. So, Blades short-handed here for a couple of minutes. As Larry Brushert goes in to think about it. 3 minutes on the period. There's a shot that sails wide to the left. Comes back out here to neutral ice. Stars pick it up quickly. They're going to skate it back. Mike Peterson back there to try to challenge him. Under 3 minutes to play. Comes back up neutral ice. 1:33 on the power play. Stars skated around, back in behind the net. He's looking. Comes back up to the top of the zone. Dumps it back down low. Stars on the right side, in behind the goal line. Dump back and forth, up in the middle, there's a shot. Puck still loose, here comes Kale with the save, and there's the rebound, and there's the goal.
Well, they bring out their second unit here for the power play, and they do a nice job. They controlled the zone, they moved the puck well.
We go running clock here.
I believe we will.
We'll start that in a second.
Well, it looks like it stopped, so I guess it'll start in the third.
Okay.
Yeah, probably some frustration. It's tough when you go out and you work hard and then you're not rewarded. You can see the blades kind of starting to wear down a little bit here.
2:29 to go in the period. Stars kick it up down into their offensive zone. Jones back there, or Luke Craig, excuse me. He picks it up right away, sends it out to Brusher. Stars able to put it back into their offensive side. Ty McDonald up against the boards. He checks up off the glass. The flex comes in behind him. Now they got it tied up along the boards. It comes in behind the net. That's Luke Craig. Brusher back out to neutral ice. Oh, Ty doesn't see where it's at. Went right off his chest. They're going to come up there. DeVries knocks that one away before they get the shot off. 1:45 to play. McDonald. Another center pass. Kale with that glove. He's got that one.
That's a play we can't have there to the middle of the ice. We got to turn the puck over in our zone in the middle of the rink. And a couple times we've done it. Kai McDonald does it there. Even if it is a pass to a teammate and he doesn't catch it or it's off his foot, still, especially when 21's on the ice. I mean, everything should be safe when that guy's out there. He's a savage.
Star, center pass, shot. That one sails wide left. It goes off a defenseman. Luke Craig picks it up. He checks it up along the boards, top of the zone. They shoot. That one goes off Brusher's skates. There to pick the rebound. Another shot. That goes off the outside. They're starting to pepper in there now. There's another shot. That goes off a skate.
Yeah, we're wearing down in our zone here. We're getting tired. Like I said, we've been competing. We've been battling hard in our zone. This is hard work when you're defending. And we've been defending probably more than we've been playing offense. And it's you can see the boys are starting to wear down just a little bit here.
Under 1 minute now, 1 minute to play. DeVries clears that. Hard up against the boards. Has to get it over to Lopez. Top of the zone. Stars are going to carry it up. They're going to skate it all the way in the middle. They come all the way up. Kale's going to get it stopped. Rebound still loose. And they'll whistle that one dead.
There's Chase. Was it Chase Wright? Dangerous player. Kind of highlighted him a couple times here, coming off the blue line for River Lakes. And yeah, I like his game. Good player. Got a couple of requests there for scoring breakdown. We'll get it here at the period. We'll list all the goals here in between the second intermission.
Under 30 seconds to play now. Tensenau. Here come the Stars on the left side. Backhand pass, dump it in back behind the net. 15 seconds. Peterson back there to challenge. Johansson. He boards his guy. 7 seconds. Johansson traps it up against the boards, trying to get this, trying to kill the period, I think. And that's it. That's
just trying to get out here. Just trying to get out of the period with no more damage.
Yep, Blade's trying to get to the locker room, so they'll go out. We'll clear the ice. Remember that if you guys are out there, live chat, you guys give us a thumbs up. You guys can give us a little text, and we'll give you a shout out. Austin's out there watching. Thanks, Austin. Grandpa O'Shea, Larry O'Shea's out there, says we're doing a good job. So give us any comments. John, you got a breakdown for us, or you?
Well, I got to go get the scoring sheet here. Yeah, we'll maybe do a little bit of breakdown. I'm going to see if I can't round up the goals here, and we'll break them down before the next period starts.
Sounds good. So they're going to bring the Zam out. We're going to take care of the ice. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes. Thank you for watching.
the scoring here because we weren't able to keep up with it. So first goal by River Lakes was scored by number 6, Parker Wells, with this. Parker Wells. He's wearing 45 tonight, with assist to number 11, Matthew Dotzler. Second goal was Matthew Dotzler with assist back to Parker Wells. Third goal was number 13, Ethan Holm, with assist to number 10, Jace Griffin, and number 4, Sam Hansen. And their fourth goal, scored in the first period, was scored by number 21, Blake Schultz, unassisted. Moving on to the second, River Lakes scored number 9, Brandon Carlson, unassisted. Sixth goal was number 18, Anthony Fink, with assist to number 13, Ethan Holm, and number 27, Eric Paulson. Seventh goal was number 21, Blake Schultz, unassisted, and then the eighth goal was number 4, Sam Hansen, with assist to 38, Griffin Mayhew, and number 13, Ethan Holm. That's a recap of your scoring. We'll be back here shortly.
Here come your BW Blaze as they come out, take the ice here, start this third period. The score update, John, is the basketball team across the street, the boys basketball team beat Central Cass in double overtime, 63-60.
Well, I know nothing about basketball, but is that a big win for them?
It is. It's an exciting win for us. My nephew, he's an 8th grader, he's actually got the call. He's coming up, he's playing little varsity ball now. So it's kind of fun having him out there. So he had a couple of their big dogs get fouled out, so Jack Gilbertson got the call, had to come in overtime. That's a big ask for an 8th grader.
Yeah, it is. The old squirrels from Central Cass, huh? Yeah. Shout out to Steve Sherwhite, Central Cass OG from back in the day. We went to college together. I'm sure he's on listening to the call tonight. Well, here we go. About time for puck drop. Blades got to stay positive here and just finish the game. I know they're down. They're probably obviously going to drop this one, but they got to finish the game strong and build a little bit of momentum here going into their next game.
Back and forth here at neutral ice. Stars able to dump it back down in behind the Blades net. Luke Craig sends it out. Isaiah Brusher's going to pick it up. He gloves it out of the air, sets it back down over the far boards. That one gets checked up along the boards, comes back out here to neutral ice. Johansson. Johansson fans on the pass, and he's going to pick it up, go the other direction. Possession changes back and forth here at neutral ice. Johansson picks it back up. Tries to get Jackson Lopez on the far side. He can't get caught up with it, and here come the Stars back into their offensive zone. They try to take a shot. That goes off a leg pad. 16 minutes on the clock. Back up against the boards. Neppel back there. Peterson out here in front. Johansson trying to get it cleared out of here. There's going to be a penalty.
Jace Johansson taken down there. Looks like it'll be a hooking call.
Yeah. Kale come bailing off real quick, trying to get an extra player on the ice. So at the 15:38 mark.
Number 27 will be going to the box. Ethan Paulson. 2 minutes on what looked to be a hooking. So the Blades got to break the shutout here. And good chance on the power play. Got to get some shots, though.
Stars able to clear that one all the way down. Kale will play that. DeVries. To Jones. Jones, center ice, tries to get Penson off. They miss the pass, comes all the way back down the other side. 142.
Oh, boy.
Where'd it go? Oh, right on top.
Don't see that every day.
I think it went right off Luke's stick and then it landed on top.
But nice to get a greasy one there.
15 minutes running clock.
Well, I'm sure for the Blades, the clock can't tick down fast enough. But like I said, they got to stay positive and build some momentum. You know, try to get on the board here. Try to have some good shifts strung together. Try to have some good zone exits. Try to get in on your forecheck a little bit. Just a little bit of positivity here. Make for a long week and a weekend when you come out of an 8-0 rip here like this.
Blades can't get caught up to the end of that one. Comes back out to neutral ice. Peterson tries to knock it back in. Comes back in the offensive zone for the Blades. 49 seconds on the power play. That one gets cleared. Hale will stop puck. They'll send it up. Here comes Johansson. Johansson going to skate it all the way down, coast to coast. Johansson's going to come around the other corner. He's going to skate in between, tries to split the defense, and they're able to peel it off the stick. Peterson now, center ice, out to Nicholson in the game.
Grayson Casti as well. Looks like some of the fourth line boys are getting to play here. Which is good. Don't waste this opportunity. If you're coming in, getting your shot, come out and have a good shift. Show Coach Wurtsema that you're worthy of a little more playing time here. Starts probably start some practice, but you got a shot here. Make the most of it. Not sure what happened there. Did they end the power play right on time?
Well, no, they just let the clock run.
Oh, it's a
They just let it run out.
Yeah. I was wondering why he was. I thought we forgot about the poor guy in the box there.
Yeah. No, when they whistled it in at the goaltender, we still had about 15 seconds on the power play, but it didn't matter.
Sure.
Running clock, and just like that, it's done.
Yeah. Maybe we can look into getting that rule changed where we got a stop clock for power plays for the team that's down.
Yeah, that kills the power play real quick. Ty McDonald trying to battle over the top of his guy, trying to get it out. He goes up here to center ice, brush it over there. And what do we got? Offsides?
I believe so, yeah.
Back and forth, hit over the top of the blue line. That's tough to play that. 12:43 to go, running clock.
River Lake still rolling out that top line. They played very well tonight. They work good too. They got a lot of chemistry. I like the way they move the puck.
Here come the Stars up in their offensive zone. Defense does a good job taking that one away. DeVries clear, sends it out to neutral ice. Luke Craig. He swings that one around, checks up off the boards. Gets it up to Larry. Larry brushes it, sends it over. Oh, there's a shot in there.
Shot on goal. Looks like that was Xander Clinard in the game.
Xander in the game. I called his number earlier because I had the numbers backwards.
Kind of looks like Jackson Lopez a little bit when he's on that far wall. Same stature, same skating style.
Here come the Stars flying down the other end. 11:40 on the game clock. Up against the far boards. They're coming in around this top of the blue line. There's Neppel trying to get it cleared. That one comes down. Kale gloves that one. Stops play. Does not stop the clock. At 28-9 on the shot clock, that speaks volumes.
Yeah, it really does.
Oh, there's a shot comes in right off the top of Kale's shoulder.
That's a great save there. He didn't see that one until the last minute. That's a positional save. He's down, but he's tall.
Puck in behind the Blades net. That one comes out, centering pass, hit on the front, in the crease. Kale there with the leg pad. He's able to get it stopped, and BW Blades do the rest on the defense. That's going to come all the way down. Stars goaltender's got to play it. He checks it up off the glass, sends it down into the offensive zone. Johansson tries to get the puck stopped. Peterson back there. That gets kicked over to the far side. So Johansson has it tied up against the boards. Neppel back there. That one's shot, comes in. Kale with the leg pad save. Johansson again. Stars at the top of the zone. Now Johansson. He sends it across ice. Hits Peterson. Peterson in the middle. Stars able to pick that one up out of the air. Set it back down. Skate it into the zone. No look backhand pass. Blades all over it.
2-on-1.
Here comes Lopez.
They hurry.
Lopez tries to take a shot. Now it's just a pride thing. You got to get the shutout taken care of.
Yeah, you got to break the shutout.
That one comes out on the far side. DeVries kicks it back in. Stars able to clear, brings it out to neutral ice. 9:25 to go, running clock. Pensanall back in the offensive zone. He takes a shot. The centering pass tries to get to Jonesy. Jonesy's tied up, can't get to it.
Wyatt Stav in the game, getting a few minutes here. It's good to let these young guys get some experience.
That one comes in behind the Blades net. 9 minutes. 9 minutes on the game clock. Pensanall tries to get it out to Riley Jones. He can't keep it in the neutral zone, and here it comes again. Here comes Pensanall. Kaysen. He's going to skate it up. He flips it down, goes all the way down. Goaltender's going to play it. Goaltender's going to trap it and stop play. Kind of smart on their end because it stops the momentum, but we can't do anything about the darn clock.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. It's like we're seeing the fourth line here.
Cassie was on the center. Oh, Cassie tried to sneak one in there around the end of the pipe. Whoops. Get the camera back over there, Clint. That one comes back out to neutral ice. Sails all the way back down. Kale tries to play it, can't get caught up with it. Peterson sends it the other way, over to Johansson. Stars shoot. Go. Save. Glove save. Jacob Mickelson in there now. He had it tied up along the boards. Johansson helps him out, picks it up, tries to kick it up to him. Star is able to intercept that one and kick it back down. That is going to go at the top of the circle. There's a shot, goes up the defensive skate. The backhand shot, no look. That one hit the pipe, I think.
Inside of the net.
Okay. There, another shot coming in there. I think the defenseman stopped that before it got to Kale. With Kale playing bantam goalie last year, moving up now as the varsity starter. That's a heck of a change, heck of a shift.
Yeah, they're coming at him still. River Lake's getting their probably their third and fourth line guys in the game now, and they got something to prove too. They're not gonna come out and play soft. They're playing hard. They want more minutes, so the pace may even pick up a little bit here from some of these guys as they're grinding. There we got a turnover by Xander Klinert.
Stars are carried into neutral ice, back down to their offensive zone. 6.5 minutes on the game clock. Back out here on top. There's a shot. Kale with the glove save.
Saw it all the way into the glove there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, if you're one of these guys who doesn't get a lot of playing time, you're on the third line or the fourth line, this is where you can show that you can handle some of these minutes. You can get in, you can make a safe play, you can let the coach trust you. He's not worried you're going to turn the puck over in the zone. You're going to make a zone exit. You're not going to put him in a tough spot. So come in, play some good minutes right now. Prove to coach that you should be in there and get some more time in the future.
Just under 6 minutes to play now. 6 minutes for the running clock. They got it tied up along the boards. That's brushed it over there. DeVries is going to carry it out. DeVries is going to skate it up the ice. He's looking, cross pass ice.
It's a nice pass.
Xander over there. Back down to Brushert. Stars pick it up. They'll skate it behind their own net. Bring it up here along the near boards. Blades with a takeaway there at center ice. Come back up. Brushert with a shot. Glove save.
Well, Mooney going for his first shutout. He's laser focused. He's not letting any squeakers by here.
No.
He wants that big goose egg on his record here, and get in the win column. This will be his first win.
What year is he?
He's a junior.
Junior, but he's the number 2 goalie.
He's the number 2 guy.
Yep. Okay.
Behind their normal starter. This is his second game played of the year. He's 0-1.
Oh, they're going to have an offsides call. Got in just a little bit too soon. Under 5 minutes now. Under 5 minutes. Still running clock.
That's 18. Captain Anthony Fink offside. That's a big boy there. He once he gets the train moving, it's hard to get her stopped, and he just squeaked over the line there.
Blades in behind the goal line. They try to get it kicked out here. They get it up to Mike Peterson. Mike Peterson all the way up to Jackson Lopez. Just missed the pass.
Looks like Coach Wurtzema is mixing the lines a little bit here. This is a new combination we haven't seen. Peterson, Lopez, and Easton Neppel.
That was going to get kicked down. Johansson knocked that one out of the air. Gets it up to Neppel. Neppel Lopez inside the zone, backhand pass, hits it back over to Bobby. And that one's going to get carried in and behind the net by the Stars. The Stars are going to bring it out, neutral ice. Top of the circle, they try to take a shot. Luke Craig's all over that one.
Good stick in the lane there by Luke. I like that combination, and I hope that's something we see more of in the future when you get Lopez and Neppel playing together. Those guys played a lot of hockey together. They're both dynamic players, and I think they feed off each other, so hopefully that's something that we'll see down the line here a bit.
You know, in that first couple of games, they were the third line together. It was Casti, Neppel, and Lopez, and they all produced scores. Really turned some heads, I think.
I think they need to be with a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger center, but yeah, they play well together. They almost have a sixth sense of where each other is on the ice. So hopefully we'll see those guys together in the future on wings.
Henson carried that one all the way down to the offensive zone. 2.5 minutes to go on the game clock. Here come the Stars the other direction. That one gets knocked off the stick by DeVries. Good job with DeVries. Now they got to tie it up along the boards in there behind the net. Luke Craig. He checks it up the boards to Jones. That comes out to center ice. Trey there knocks that shot down. Two minutes on the clock now. 2 minutes to go. Trey tries to get it across ice. Theo was going to try to get that one gloved, but it gets by him. Jonesy. Backhand with Payson Pensionault. He tries to check up off the boards to himself, and the Stars dump it back in. Back in behind the net. Back and forth there in front of the crease. Blades clear that one. Here comes Grayson Cassidy now the other way. He left the puck dangling there at the blue line, and Stars able to kick it back down for an icing call. 1:20, and that's, boy, by the time they get it back down here, the game's going to be practically over, running clock.
Yeah, this should be pretty close to it. Make sure you stay tuned for the post-game show. We'll try to catch an interview from each head coach.
I'm just going to leave the feed on, and we're just going to carry the camera right down behind and see if we can't catch a couple of coaches here. Less than 1 minute, 1 minute to go there. There's Ritter, swing around shot. And this is wide to the left. Cassidy back there, centering pass. Ooh, had Ritter in the middle again. Cassidy gives chase. 42 seconds. Back in behind the goal line. Yeah, so stay put here after the game. John's going to go down and do a quick interview with some coaches. I'm going to bring the camera with. Try not to make anybody seasick as we walk down. Cassidy in the middle. He shoots. Defense knocks it down.
River Lake's selling out there for their goalie, blocking shots late in the game. Got to like that.
12 seconds on the clock. Peterson. Bring it up to Johansson. Johansson center ice. They're going to try to bring it down in the offensive zone. They want this. 1 second, and that's the game.
Well, good effort by the boys in white and black.
Yeah.
Both teams played hard tonight. Blades just a bit overpowered by that top line from River Lakes. They're dynamic, they're quick, but you got to really like what you saw from the Blades tonight. They played hard, they competed, they battled in their own end. Their D-zone at times tough, couple giveaways, but for the most part, really liked the effort. They didn't give up. Good effort from the boys in black too. River Lakes played hard all game. Congratulations to Daniel Mooney on his first shutout, and both of these teams are kind of headed in different directions, but the Blades got to regroup as they wind their year down and start to get ready for sections. And then with River Lakes, they got to keep rolling, and they're probably going to be the number 2 seed here in Section 6, so they'll want to be playing their best hockey come playoff time.
The next home game here at the Stern,
Up next for the Blades, I believe we go to Worthington. So hopefully we can get back in the win column. I think they beat them 10-5 earlier in the year when they played up here. That was, I think, the Blades' first win of the season. So hopefully we'll be back in the win column after that game. Although nothing's easy because they've been playing better lately and have strung a few wins together themselves. So I'm not sure who River Lakes has next, but I know they got Fergus on their schedule coming up for a rematch of a game that they kind of maybe gave them a bit of an upset. So that'll be a tough one. Fergus is going to be coming to town ready to go, and that's coming up on their schedule as well.
Yeah, long trip to Worthington. They all the way down to the Iowa border, as they'll travel there on Saturday, and then turn right around on Tuesday and go to Crookston. So,
all right, we'll head down. We'll see if we can catch a coach here after their comments to the team.
All right, we'll see how this goes.
Would I play some music?
Batter's almost dead.
Want to do an interview when you get time? Yeah.
Should have plugged it back in.
We're waiting Coach Wurtzema here as he's given a few final words to the team. Should be out shortly.
Hold it.
Yeah, just hold it. All right, Coach, nice win tonight. The boys were buzzing. Your top line looks great. They gave the Blades all they could handle. We really couldn't match them. Your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, exactly. Our top line's been kind of the bread and butter of our team the whole year, and they were able to showcase their skill tonight. And but we were happy with the depth scoring that we had. That's been a point of emphasis for us. It can't just be that top line. So we were happy with the way that kind of all three lines were buzzing, and so it was a solid effort for us.
I notice you have a higher than normal penalty kill conversion rate, and I can see why. It seems like your team works twice as hard when they're on the kill.
It's important, right? Special teams is huge, and we took a different approach this year and kind of our strategy, our tactics with it. But being aggressive when you need to be, but also containing the puck when you have to, not getting out of position. So they've responded well, and it's been above 90% for most of the year. So it's nice to have that, knowing that if you do take a couple penalties, that you can get out of it.
Your power play is clipping along pretty nicely as well, too.
Yeah, like I said, special teams is important. Sometimes when you get into those playoff games, that might be the difference. Is if you can put one or two on the power play, you could go 2 for 2, 3 for 3 on the PK. It makes a huge difference against good teams.
Well, it looks like you guys have been on the road for quite a while, and you're back at home finally, Hal.
Yeah, just the way the schedule worked out, we had 7 straight away games in January. But we get to go back home for 2 out of 3 next week. So it'll be nice to kind of get a little bit of home cooking.
Well, good luck wrapping up your season and carrying this momentum into playoffs.
Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.
This is the microphone.
This is the microphone.
How do you even talk into this thing?
All right, joined here with head coach Adam Wurtzema. Coach, tough loss, but the boys battled hard. Your thoughts on the game tonight?
Yeah, they battled hard. I mean, it just shows we're a young team. We got such a big freshman and sophomore class with a limited upperclassmen. You can see against a team like that, they're experienced, they're tough on pucks, and it's some things you just can't make up for in a year like this year. We got work to do, and I think the guys are frustrated, definitely, and they want to get to work. So it's good to see. So hopefully we can get things going here.
Yeah, you bet. I thought their speed gave you some fits. I know we talked about zone exits early, and it looked like you guys were doing that right away, but their pressure just led to some untimely turnovers in your end.
Well, and that's just the thing with underclassmen. It's consistency. That's a problem. You can't just do it for 5 minutes in a period. You got to do it for the whole period. All of a sudden you get hemmed in a couple of times, and all of a sudden you're playing way more in the defensive zone than you want to, and that's where you end up giving up goals.
I thought your first game against these guys was, pretty lifeless down there, and tonight a much better effort from your squad.
Yeah, I mean they gave it what they had. I mean I'm not gonna put the guys down. They worked hard. I'll give them that. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really liked the way you cleaned up your D zone. A lot of easy goals the first time around. This time around, not so much. The boys were really battling hard in their end.
Yeah, and I thought Kale played well. He stuck in there and he played hard to the end. And our defensive zone structure is getting better, but it's when you got more skilled guys, bigger guys that can create space, there's only so much you can do.
You bet. So what's up next for you here?
On Saturday we got Worthington, which will be a good one. We beat them earlier in the year, and we should be ready to go for that one.
Good. Well, good luck down the road here.
All right, thank you.
sign us off.
All right, that's it. That's it for the post-game show. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you. I'm not sure when we'll see you next. I don't know if there'll be a camera down in Worthington or not, but probably in Crookston next Tuesday.